we are from MySUN UPM team. MySUN is an acronym for our project entitled Malaysia Sustainable University Network. It is a structural program, consists of 8 universities in Malaysia, Ministry of Higher Education, as well as 3 universities in Europe. And since this is a structural program, we want to implement living labs in the campus to promote sustainable campus.
MySUN network was inspired by the commitment of Ministry of Higher Education and all its affiliated higher education institutions and the EU partners university to nurture sustainability practices in the university campuses in Malaysia and to enhance their roles in a sustainable society. Towards this endeavour, it is envisioned that Malaysian higher education institutions can gain knowledge and skill from their European partners and disseminate the good practices and sustainability perspective to the communities as a critical means of transforming the society. MySUN will provide a platform for strengthening the abilities of higher education institutions to forge meaningful cooperation nationally and internationally.
The network is structured with first Administration Advisory Board members from MySUN, which are Professor IRTS Dr. Nur Kamaria Nordin, University Putra Malaysia, Professor IR Dr. Muhammad Fadil bin Din, University Teknologi Malaysia, Associate Professor TS Dr. Muhammad Rosli Mohamad, University Malaysia Pahang, Professor Dr. Nur Lida Jaafar, University Teknologi Mara, Dr. Tan Kim Kiok, Multimedia University, Associate Professor Dr. Abentin Estim, University Malaysia Sabah, Professor Dr. Muhammad Hasnan Mat Husin, University Malaysia Sarawak, Professor Dr. Nur Aziah Abdul Manaf, University Utara Malaysia, Nur Hafizah binti Muhammad Yusof Christopher, Ministry of Higher Education, Mohe.
MySUN network missions are: number 1, to foster collaboration in developing and offering sustainability solutions and models. Number 2, to promote knowledge of sustainable development through education, research and public outreach programs. And number 3, to drive the transition to living in balance with the environment. MySUN network visions is to make sure that it will be reference for sustainability in the community of Malaysian universities, committed to the advancement of knowledge and practice of sustainability in the environment, society and the economy. This network aims at successfully achieving its mission and vision through the objective of: first, is to strengthen the links between higher education, local stakeholders and policy-making institutions over a period of 5 years. Secondly, is to increase the participation of higher education and stakeholders in sustainability activities throughout sharing of good practices and synergized collaboration. Lastly, is to promote sustainability practices on campuses of higher education and among stakeholders by undertaking programs such as those related to circular economy, community well-being, energy efficiency and greening the environment.
In order to achieve all the objectives, MySUN network has strategized few action plans. For example, to include sustainability in teaching and learning, research and innovation agendas, and mobilizing resources to realize sustainability concepts in the operation and governance of the universities. To establish collaboration with relevant ministries such as Ministry of Higher Education, Ministry of Environment and Water, Ministry of Energy and Natural Resources, as well as collaboration with local authorities. To launch projects for bridging the gap between universities and the communities.
In order for us to achieve all the objectives in the MySUN network, we have to recruit more MySUN network members. We have to organize workshop, conferences, and also forum involving all the stakeholders.
To arrange visit of stakeholders to sustainability showcases on the campus for a better learning experience. To develop suitable platforms such as website and social media presence for exchange of ideas among members in the country and abroad for adoption of best practices.
To empower youth, especially those who are affiliated to student associations, societies or clubs, to conduct sustainability programs, to promote societal well-being activities together with the stakeholders.
To enhance operation, good practices and services in the university campuses, jointly with the stakeholders to inculcate sustainability teams to intensify greening of the campuses.
MySUN network will offer many activities to all the members of the network. For example, roundtables discussion with stakeholders. MySUN will organize roundtables discussions with stakeholders related to the sustainability and engineering fields. The roundtable, also known as focus group discussions, can be in the form of invited academic or industrial talks, sharing of research findings, and panel forums discussing current issues in sustainability fields. The live recordings of these roundtables can be made available for free viewing in the network's knowledge transfer program.
Roundtable activities is conducted with the goals of increasing the visibility and awareness regarding the MySUN project among the sustainability and engineering communities, encourage knowledge sharing and capacity building effort among the network members and the local stakeholders, fostering interactions and collaborative relationships among network members and the local stakeholders, enhancing the general public interest and awareness in the latest developments and issues related to sustainability, especially energy, bringing on board the local stakeholders such as businesses, institutions, educational establishments, associations, and local government in sustainability practices.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the successful conduct of roundtables (FGD), the national workshops on campus sustainability will be conducted each year, with the active participations of sustainability associations and government representatives among others as a part of the MySUN network activities. The minimum number of participants for each national workshop is 50. The main goal of these events is also to replicate training at the national level in order to increase the impact and number of targets for capacity building, while also increasing the value of the network to other higher education institutions. Thank you.
MySUN network also will conduct a national conferences on sustainability at higher education institution. National level conferences will be organized, each comprising at least 100 participants. The main objective of these conferences is to provide an opportunity to stimulate dialogues and debate at national level on sustainability at higher education institution in Malaysia and to highlight higher education institution sustainability practices. White paper for sustainability at Malaysian higher education institution campuses. Each MySUN partner from the higher education institution campuses will document their best practices in the form of a white paper, contents of which will be based on workshops and conferences, review of current academic knowledge in sustainable engineering related to the topic of energy, and advances made to enhance sustainability on campuses as a result of the activities carried out under the MySUN's projects. Efforts will also be made for compiling inputs from all the MySUN's partners. The final documents will be made available through the network's knowledge transfer platform. MySUN will produce half-yearly reports with contribution from the network partners and affiliated members. Contribution for the report can be made in the form of academic, popular and opinion writing in relation to the latest development focusing on issues in sustainability's field. This report will also be published and made available for free download from the website platform. More upcoming activities will be introduced from time to time in the MySUN's website to engage all the network's members.
With all the offers that MySUN network give, we also will be happy to invite all the academicians and researchers, industrial personnel and professionals, representative of national institutions, representative of policy-making institutions, and other governmental bodies and sustainability enthusiasts to join our network and share your ideas and grab all the benefits that the network offers. A membership of the network is open to all those in the country sharing interest in sustainability. There is no age restriction, it is free of charge, and all the applications should be made throughout the online registration form available on the network's official website. While the network website is open to all, but registration with the network platform will allow the member to full access to the knowledge transfer programs, including collaboration with registered numbers, active participation in the discussion, access to the download section, and subscription to the MySUN newsletter. Thank you very much for everyone, and welcome to MySUN Networks.